I went 12-4. You know, there's my losses right there. You beat me by a game. That was the Detroit at Green Bay game.
Yep.
The other games we were the same.
Yep.
Okay. So now we both just chose week 2. We didn't tell each other what we were picking. So this is like the first time we're going to reveal each other's picks tomorrow, September 11th. Washington at Green Bay. What do you got?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
All right. So into Sunday, 1:00 games. Cleveland at Baltimore.
They have their number. They do. They do have their number, but I'm still going to go with Baltimore.
Absolutely. Jacksonville at Cincinnati.
I'm going to go with Cincinnati here, strictly because I hope that the reps that they got in man coverage at the end there. So, listen, Cincinnati's defense last week, they closed that game out, I think, with three and outs, two sacks and a interception. That defense is stacking up. So
Yep.
I like Joe Burrow. I love
believe
Jamar
in
Chase.
Joe Burrow.
Yep. I think Cincinnati's going to take it. I don't have a lot of faith in Trevor Lawrence, and the Jacksonville Jaguars seem like they're circling the rim. You know, like
Circling the drain.
yeah, like they're like it's like
What, for like the last 3 years?
well, this is the final before they fucking clear house again. You know, I think, you know, they went through Doug Peterson and everybody else, and like they had one playoff win, but like then they crapped on their coach and got it. So like I don't have a lot of faith in them.
Nobody cares about them anyway.
Yeah.
The New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys coming off a fresh loss.
The Cowboys are going to win.
Cowboys, I
Yeah.
got you too. All right, so we're on par so far. And we have so far picked out of the first 4 and I would even say 5 or 6 are going to be all home teams. Are the first 6 on your list home teams?
Well, it's interesting you say that because
Dallas,
I
Detroit,
didn't officially
Miami.
say on the Chicago-Detroit yet, which is my fault. That's my bad.
Yes.
And here's the problem. I like
Market 0.
Nope. I like what I saw from Chicago last night.
Okay.
And I don't like what I saw from the Lions.
Yeah. All right.
I
that's
think
fair.
the Lions are going to lose the next couple, but they're going to figure it out. I just think it's going to be a rough start for them. I'm going Chicago.
Great. I got Miami at home over the Patriots.
I just have to go with the Pats. I can't. I'd like to agree with you, but I like statistically in the Brady era, yeah, when we went down to Miami, it was terrible. And yes, the other sideline's like 20 degrees hotter or whatever. Got it, but I just think after what I saw from the Dolphins last week, I think that Vrabel is gonna have a good solid plan against Mike McDaniel, and I think I think Mike McDaniel lost the locker room in the playoffs against the Chiefs.
I was just gonna say in like 3 words or like a phrase. How does New England beat Miami?
Field goal.
All right,
Down to the wire.
Hey, I like it.
Down to the wire.
I
field
mean,
goal.
hey, I haven't looked at the odds of that game, but I mean, it can't be too. Oh, hey, I have to apologize myself. I also am looking at this game, and I did not pick a winner.
Okay.
It is San Francisco at New Orleans.
I can tell you precisely who to pick right now.
Well, I don't know where my
I got your pen right here.
my pen is in my face. I'm just going to go with the San Francisco 49ers, although
Yeah, solid choice, Mike.
well, I did hear that Hunter Kittle is going to be out.
Hunter Kittle? George Kittle?
George Kittle is going to be out 4 to 6 weeks.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
but their
have
third
one weapon
their
down.
third string tight end looked great last week.
In what way?
He caught a touchdown.
His hair?
No, he caught a touchdown.
Oh, nice.
And it was a very low scoring game. So for him to catch a touchdown in a clutch game like that in a division game, an important game,
Absolutely. So you got me on San Francisco?
Oh yeah,
All right.
I'm there with San Francisco
Buffalo
as well.
Jets. I'm going Buffalo, baby.
Me as well.
Buffalo, baby.
I am going
Take me up to a game, baby. Put me in a wheelchair, daddy. Woo!
And
Bills
we're back.
Mafia.
I did pick the Bills as well, but I
Perfect.
will say I think we might I think the Jets are going to make waves. I think we might be number 3 in our division. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's fine.
But again, it's the Jets, so the luck of them, I don't see that. The best they ever had was recently Mark Sanchez, so
Yeah. Kim. Seattle at Aaron Rodgers.
That's a Super Bowl rematch from 2005. Yeah, and I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Perfect. LA Rams against the Tennessee Titans.
Rams all day. The Titans are spinning.
Okay, so here's remember we did full disclosure. Full disclosure.
Oh,
when
no.
we were planning, I got halfway down this list and I started to hem and haw. I'm like, oh my God, this game, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, these two teams suck. Oh, these two teams are pretty good. And all of a sudden, Dave's like, no, let's save it. And he gets down to the same game and he just goes, oh, the battle of the little people. And I was like, oh, Grub, you must have got to our 4:05 game on Sunday featuring the Carolina Panthers at the Arizona Cardinals. I always hate these games. I don't mind picking like 2 top dogs. Like, let's just go with it. When I have to pick 2 dog beeps, it's like, I don't know, which pile tastes better? Which one's higher? Like, how do you assess dog against each other?
I mean, the Cardinals got to win, so.
Well,
they're going to be 2-0.
I'm going Carolina over the Cardinals, baby.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I don't see the Cardinals going 2-0. Just like, never mind. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got.
I got Arizona, yeah.
All right, let's go. Mile High Boys are going to be at the lowlands of Ohio.
Indianapolis, Ohio. Yep. Indianapolis is not
Indiana.
Ohio. Yeah, I'm definitely going with Denver over the Colts.
Gotcha.
I think Bo Nix has it. I like Daniel Jones and what he's doing over there, but I just don't trust the Colts. I just don't.
Bo Nix has kind of been slinging a little bit, hasn't he?
All right, now, Super Bowl rematch, Mike. What do you think? Do they slap him around twice, or do the Chiefs make a statement this week and come back 1-1, or do they start the season 0-2?
There's been a lot of distractions on Kansas City's part.
Yeah.
We've had some big news, which I don't even want to fucking talk about. I don't know if that's a distraction, but they lost the first game. It was a winnable game. Like let's not pretend like they got blown out or they looked terrible or whatever. They just lost. Whatever.
1 score.
Right. It wasn't a debacle.
Yeah.
They weren't like, oh my God, where are these guys' heads at? It was, well, maybe your game's played out. Maybe somebody just got the best of you. Maybe the Chargers are going to make the playoffs and they're going to be a sneaky good team.
I think they're the only rival in that. Well, no, not the only. I think they're well built. Yeah.
But I think my pick, I'm going to have to go with Kansas City. They're not, obviously, they're our division rivals, our Super Bowl rivals, but game will recognize game, where it lies. So I don't see the Kansas City Chiefs starting off 0-2.
I do. And that's what I'll be hoping for. And at the same time, though, I need to say this. Like, everybody talks about, like, dude, the Eagles were up, 40-6 or whatever the heck it was, at one point in that Super Bowl. I have watched those highlights so many times this offseason just because I think they're beautiful. That was great. I could watch the Chiefs lose all day. I have Chiefs fatigue. Like, I had Chiefs fatigue back in 2018, man. Like,
I remember texting you at night and be like, oh, my God, that was a great start to this season. You're like, all right, I'm going to have to watch that in the morning.
Yeah, because last season, they should have started 1-5. And they had all kinds of assistance from the Zebras, and they're not going to talk about it. But 3 Zebras get fired in the offseason. We're not going to. Oh, and look, they're losing. Good. They're in the form that they should be. But that win with the Eagles, the Eagles made a lot of ugly mistakes that game in that Super Bowl early that they didn't have to necessarily pay for. There were some really bad drop passes. There was a couple bad dropped interceptions. There was some interceptions. There was some turnovers. There were some bad calls. It was a sloppy game. Like the scoreboard did not reflect the actual true way that they played. I still have full faith in Philadelphia. I'm not at all trashing them or taking away from their championship. I definitely think they earned it. They smashed them in the mouth, and that's why I'm picking them again because I want to see that happen twice.
Right. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Don't smash me in the mouth. Smash mouth.
Next game is Atlanta, Minnesota, the main event game on Sunday.
I got the home team. I got JJ McCarthy coming through with Mr. I wear my eye black all down my face because I'm still like a 19-year-old kid or whatever. I'm like, raw. I got that dude.
I'm picking the Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think that.
Well, that's one up on me.
I think they're going to give JJ McCarthy a rude awakening. I think, granted, it was the Bears and like rival and they bloomed late, but like he did not look good for 3 quarters. I watched that entire game the whole night. And I was so mad that I watched that game because there was like no performance out of him at all. And then it was late and it's like, everyone's like, oh, he finally caught his stride. Like, no, they finally started getting tired.
Yeah.
Like giving it,
I
you know what I mean?
can see what you're saying. Like,
I don't-
did the Vikings and JJ McCarthy play well all through
They didn't
the
win.
game?
The
or
Bears lost. They didn't win. The Bears lost.
Did JJ McCarthy like play all good throughout the game? Offense, defense, or did the Bears not show up? I don't think either is true. I think it's a little bit of both. And I think there was a little bit of magic. I think there was a little bit of J.J. McCarthy. He got injured last year.
Yep.
I think he had a little extra, like let's effing go behind him. And I think that was maybe just enough. Like, I don't know. The other guys, like, running around, like, trying to be finesse. Caleb Williams, like, he did have that rushing touchdown. I think they both had rushing touchdowns. So you could tell both quarterbacks were all gung-ho. I just think J.J. McCarthy had the cojones that day, I guess.
Yeah, he put together 2 good drives there at the end. Can't take that away from him. He did. At the same time, bro, you have an elite receiver core. Like, if you can't put it together in crunch time, why are you there? Like, Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkinson, like, bro, like, they have a complete team. Adam Thielen, like, they have veterans. They have
He's
talent.
still there?
He just signed a 1-year deal this year. Yeah.
For how? Do you know for how much?
No, it might be a retirement year for
Probably
him.
too much.
I respect
But at
him.
least he went up and got in Belichick's face.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's getting paid for still.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that motherfucker's on a roster right now.
He was
It's because he wanted to go blah, 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 blah. Remember?
No, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the only reason he's on a roster. I think
I mean, I can have that take, right?
you can. I think he was part of the Minneapolis Miracle team, and that team was pretty good. But, like, dude, Case Keenum, bro, like, again, like, kind of what all respect. Listen, I love Doug Flutie, okay? But short quarterbacks do not go far in the NFL. They just don't. Like, all love and respect to Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie's a legend. But you look at, I mean, even Kyler Murray there on the Cardinals. Like, yeah, he's talented and whatever, but, like, he's shown late in the season he's not clutch either. And when the pressure really mounts up, like, he just hasn't performed well. Same with Case Keenum. Same with, what's his name in Carolina there? Was it Bryce?
Bryce Young?
Bryce Young, yeah.
Don't they say if you want to have, like, the average quarterback should be between 6'2" and 6'3", or at least 6'2"?
Yeah, I mean,
and up?
they said even Breeze was considered short. So, I mean, I don't.
How tall was he?
He was 6'2". 6'2",
Yeah.
6'3", yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, you got towers for linemen, you know?
Right.
Monday we got a double game. Okay, we have a double header on Monday, Mike.
Oh gosh. That was quick. How'd you get on Craigslist that fast?
You'll
and
be
find
saying that
midgets?
again later. Anyway,
Two more games. Tampa Bay is gonna beat Houston, and the Chargers are gonna beat LA. What? Or Las Vegas? What?
that's true. I picked those as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So that's week 2, man. We'll see how we do. So,
So we're not so different than we thought, right?
we're not so different, you and I.